Okay, guys, so 2 more ands, and then we're done with our ands, and the next video is going to be on our or compound inequalities. But these have variables on both sides. Don't panic. Same process. So when they're written as a compound, we're going to write 9m plus 2 less than 3 plus 8m. Next inequality, so stop. So we're going to pick up here from our other one. So 3 plus 8m is less than or equal to 7m plus 4. And then we're going to solve each equation separately, okay? So we have our line of great divide. We have to get our variables on one side and our whole number on the other. I prefer to have a positive variable, so I'm going to work towards the larger. So 8, I'm going to subtract 8m because 9 minus 8 gives me that positive m. Plus 2 is less than 3. I need m by itself, so I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. And that's going to be m is less than 1. Again, you did not divide or multiply by a negative. You just subtracted, so nothing needs to switch with your sign. Only switch the sign if you multiply or divide by a negative. Multiply or divide. So m is less than 1, so I can draw an open circle at 1. If you want to do your 0 test point, is 0 less than 1? It is. So we're going to shade towards 0, which is this way. Go solve our other one. Again, I'm going to work towards a larger variable to keep my variable positive. So 3 plus 1m is less than or equal to 4. And then from there, I need m by itself. So I'm going to subtract 3. M is less than or equal to 1. So we're done with that guy. So we're going to go up there to positive 1. And we're going to have a solid circle at positive 1. All right, positive 1. And then if you want to do your test and see if so 0 is less than or equal to 1. Again, it is. So that's going to be this way. And so our solution for this one is going to be all the answers to the left of positive 1, because it's not an overlap here because we had an open circle and a solid circle, but everything to the left, so where we're going with our arrows, the green and our orange, is going to be a solution. So it's everything to the left is fair. So open circle, shade to the left. All right, so number 10. This one is actually written separate already. So you can just, if you want to rewrite so you have more space, you can get to solving. So this guy, we need to get our variables on one side. I challenge you to pause it and try. I'm going to work towards my positive, so I'm going to subtract 8k. 10 is less than or equal to k, or 1k, plus 4. I need k by itself, so I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. 6 is less than or equal to k. We're good, no division or multiplication, so we're perfectly fine here. So at k, we have a positive 6, so we're going to go to our 6. It says less than or equal to, so we're going to shade that in. And then we are going to we can do our test point. 6 is less than or equal to 0. 6 is not less than or equal to 0. So we're not going to shade towards 0. We're going to shade the other way. So I'm going to shade this direction. Then we have to solve our other one. So 6 plus 3k is greater than 4k minus 4. Great divide. We're trying to get our variable on one side and our whole number on the other side. I'm going to work towards the larger variable, so I'm going to subtract 3k. So that gives me 6 is greater than 1k minus 4, or just k by itself. Box in our variable. We're going to move that 4 by adding, because that is the inverse of subtraction. That makes these guys cancel out. So I have 10 is greater than k. So I'm going to go up to 10 and do an open circle at 10, because there's no equal to. We can do our test point. Is 10 greater than 0? 10 is greater than 0, so we are going to shade towards 0, which is going to be this way. And again, your solution is just the overlap. So solid circle to open circle. In this case, the green and the orange do not mean anything anymore. It's just the overlap. All right, guys, that's it for your examples on and compound inequalities. See you for ORs in a bit.